hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So time come to y'all with another video. We talking JT and Cardi B. Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. First of all, y'all, Cardi B is striking YouTubers. Look, a shout out to the Discord crew. This is why I love my Discord. So I'm gonna do this, y'all. I'm gonna open up the Discord for members only. I'm gonna drop the link after this video. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it up for 1 hour for members. Okay, y'all always be joining. Oh my god, I want to join the Discord. Join the membership. Okay, and I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna post it I'm gonna leave it up for 1 hour. So if you miss it, babes. Okay. Shout out to the Discord crew. I forget her name, but she told me like, "Hey, Cardi B striking YouTubers." I said, "Oh my god!" I said, "Who said that?" Girl, I look at my email. That thing said blocked. Okay, so basically, how it works, I wanted to explain to you guys why the video is even back up. So it was a copyright claim, which is worse than getting copyright strike. Because copyright strike would mean they would take the video down completely. Like you wouldn't even be able to edit it or put it up. But she did a copyright claim, which means she only wanted a portion of the video taken down. So the portion she wanted to take it down, you guys, is basically the audio of her cussing out Ice Spice and her team and threatening her and riot. Okay, she did not want that out there for the press to notice and to hear. Why? I don't know. As if we don't have audio of her cussing people left and right on Twitter Spaces blows me, but I guess, right? Like, what? I'm like, out of all things though that you're gonna take off the internet, Cardi B, it's you cursing somebody out. Like, we have 50 to 1,000 amounts of footage of you doing that all over Twitter and Instagram. I literally have a short on my YouTube of her live crashing out about Offset that has like over, I think now at this point it's like over 100K views. That's still up, I think. So it's like, girl, like that was nothing compared to what we see Cardi B do. But thank you, Cardi B, for not striking me completely, babes. It happens to a whole lot of YouTubers, y'all, not just me. But anyways, JT took to Twitter Space and has some things to say about Cardi B, which I feel as if JT, you need to be quiet until you drop. I'm not gonna lie to you, because this was giving me very much Onika Taya Mirage. Okay, it gave a little bit of understudy. It gave a little bit of student. Okay, she took to Twitter Space, which once again, that gives a little bit of student. You feel me? Like, why don't you be a little different and maybe go to Bigo, you know, or Twitch? Do something a little different than what the girlies be doing. But Twitter Space is kind of like, that's Onika's and Abelkali's thing. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, never try to be like somebody else. But what can I say? This is what she had to say, guys, about Cardi. As you guys know, she's been Twitter beefing with her all day, and her sister Hennessy as well.
Bitch, we can go face to face right now. Bitch, there's no scars behind my ears or under my fucking chin. This is my original face. And bitch, stop talking about my teeth. My nigga just spent $200K to get me new. I'm on my third set of teeth, hoe. Clock that. Stop posting old pictures. Your sister is ugly and you're now. Ugly, crying, and mad. She lost. Stop posting. Return to sender. Don't get your ass on here no more. Think you for to eat nobody up, chalupa. Rag. Don't think you gonna check. Stop posting me. You groupie. And what job do you have, ho? You don't even have a job, bitch. You gotta wait till your birthday for cars and your sister. Bitch, go get a job, you jobless. Is this a part of your work? Go get a job. Go get a job, Hennessy. Hennessy, no job. The Hennessy with no Hennessy collab. Go get a Hennessy.
I'm sorry. That part kind of ate. I ain't gonna lie. She ate that up just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's like, you know, they both are named after alcoholic brands, right? So you would think both would have some sort of alcoholic sponsorship.
Collab, you drunk bitch. Talk about Brenda's baby. drunk, baby. Y'all two drunk assholes. Hennessy, stop posting. Been getting your ass whooped your whole life, bitch. Don't get bold and stop posting my cake that my friends bought you. Stop posting my cake that my friends bought me. When y'all are not celebrating your sister is over there eating dry ribs with a dry.
Ooh.
Go. Where's the balloons? Ugly ass album cover.
Hashtag whiskey glaze. For y'all that don't know, that is a rib sauce.
Bitch on that album cover looking like a fucking fool. That whole album cover ugly. She thought she was gonna sit and give City Cinderella. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, ugly. No, ma'am, ugly. Get up off that floor. Looking crazy. Hennessy. Drunk ass. Stop posting my face. Go check the Instagram. You or your sister can't. And go get a job. Go get a job. You want get off the internet, jobless asshole? Where do you even work? Popping since fashion. No, when the last time we seen Hennessy popping? Jobless. Pop out on her birthday and when her sister want to play twins with her. Jobless. No money getting that name at your mouth, hoe. You with me. You or your call Miss Rachel. Call Partisan Fontaine because she's going to need it.
Now, this is the part where I feel like the inner Onika came out of her. Okay, she started to do the y'all know the whispering that Nikki does. Which, by the way, leave Partisan alone. Partisan did not ask for this. Okay, y'all got Partisan in Cardi B's album cover. Look at all types of cunt. Okay, you see this? Partisan look like Monet Exchange. Hashtag Monet, right for that change. No lie, like Partisan could really compete on Drag Race and eat the girls up, like with the beard. You hear me? With the beard. She'll be the first bearded queen on Drag Race. You cannot tell me nothing different. Like, he will eat the girls up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay? But leave Partisan alone. I feel like he unwillingly gets dragged into these situations, which it's not his fault. He's a writer. That's what he does. So it's like that is how he gets his bread at the end of the day. It doesn't matter who he's writing for. He could be writing for a damn unicorn. That's what he does. Okay. I will say though, Cardi, if you want these girls to start throwing Partisan in your face, I suggest some other rappers. One of them being Fun Dip from Now That's TV. He writes very well. Okay. Or Barbie from Now That's TV. She writes very well. I'm just throwing some things out there, okay?
The bitch is going to need Miss Rachel when I'm done with her. Buy my album. Buy my album. Nobody bought it. People mad with that bull. Oh my God, what a flop. Big. Just to lose. Loser assholes. Aha. Aha. All of that for nothing. Trying to steal a drip. Trying to act like you hustling. That hoe tried to act like she was hustling. That hoe tried to act like she was hustling to cover up them fraudulent sales. You still lost. You did all of that for nothing. Nobody was dressed up as you. Nobody came with you. It was like next. You ain't even know them people name. You ain't even give them people no hug, begging. Two sisters who can't fuck with me at all. Two who ain't seeing me in nothing. Neither one of you hoes, even on y'all twin, ain't seeing me. I'm with y'all raggedy ran through ass. Talk about you know. Y'all don't even know you. Where do I know you from? And want to post teeth. Post your sister cricket ass with teeth. Stop posting me. If you feel like this about me, imagine how you feel about your sister. Now, I am going to work. Something that Hennessy don't have. I'm going to my job. Hennessy, stop posting me. You don't have a job, Hennessy. You don't work anywhere. You ain't even famous for being Cardi B's sister. You haven't been famous for that in years because she's been chopped and under the rug. She can't even get you nothing. Go get a job, Hennessy.
Damn.
Stop posting me. Go get a.
I don't know. I will say though, JT, you on your third set of teeth, you said you need to be stopped immediately. Okay, you guys got to take care of that dental. No shade. Oh my god, girl, y'all be 21 with veneers. That is not okay. I'm sorry. I'm judging because I haven't had veneers yet. So, you know, I can say that. You feel me? Now, Hennessy also clapped back on Twitter. She has some things to say. She basically said, a hustler, we must have the same job since you've been tweeting for 5 days straight. You artists that haven't been booked for months since your strip club tour. And copy what? My sister been known as Benderella in her songs and in the industry. Here you come talking about City Cinderella. Be for real. And then she also reposted an interview to where she JT was talking about how the City Girls calendar is basically empty. And that's why she had to go solo when she did.
Remember, shows had got really slow. So he was like, my hairstylist was like harassing me. And he was like, what's on the schedule? What's on the schedule? What's on the schedule? What's on the schedule? And I'm like, oh, baby, go back to LA and do hair. It's no schedule. It's no more shows. Like, our project had just did so bad. It was like October. And it was nothing. The calendar was empty. I never seen no shit like it. I remember
now this to me had a lot to do with the label, in my opinion, just from how the album was being promoted at the time. I remember when that album dropped, they even put this. How I knew the album was gonna be a chop. They put from the D to the A on that song. Fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga, fuck. Remember that song? They put that song on there. I said, ooh. That song, if y'all don't know, was very old. It was on SoundCloud for years before they put it on that album. So once I saw that, I said, yeah, we're in for a problem. And it literally ended up being a problem because it did very badly numerically and was known as like the biggest flop of the City Girls at the time. Okay. Chelsea said, girl, you can't even make a salad. Why you got a dinosaur nugget as a chicken cutlet? The meal you deserve after selling 26,000. Shut up. Okay. Salad do look a little dry. It's all of a sudden you want to make yourself, which by the way, JC has deleted a lot of her tweets. Much like Miss Onika Time Mirage. Okay, just throwing that out there. So all of a sudden you want to make yourself look like a good friend. You're not getting on the song. Had nothing to do with Carisha. You just couldn't get the hook right. And calling my sister Fraudy B when you were the one that went to jail 7 times for fraud is crazy. You don't have no self-awareness, just delusional. I can't argue with you. Ooh, now you ate that. She ate that up. You ate that up. Okay, I'm all here for a verbal spar. You know what I'm saying? We sick of watching girls squabbling on TV. So finally we getting some words in this. Okay, who is the wittiest? Who can outwit? We need that. Okay. She said, girl, why you insert yourself in big dog conversations? You literally baked the cake for charting number 74, talking about never stop dreaming. Keep dreaming, bitch. You're corny with the Twitter drags. Bye. So this is the cake JT was referring to. Apparently this came from her friend. She did not bake it herself or order it from a baker. Her friends did that. This is so childish, by the way. Now, Nikki, you guys, is now back to her ranting, okay? So I'm gonna have to do a follow-up on this because you guys, she has greenlit a new day of Twitter feuding, okay? She put this on Twitter and replied back to a tweet and said, can we drag again or are we still on blackout? And she said, y'all got 15 minutes, green light, which then she replied with a picture of Cardi B and a Barbie in a Barney costume and said, Barney B, tell them how you've been getting from the knots. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. So stay tuned for that follow-up. This seems like it's not going to stop you guys anytime soon. Okay. Now, of course, this is the infamous red carpet look that we all saw with the bedazzled dress. Okay. At this point, though, I do think, though, it's making Nikki look a little bored. So I kind of wish she would stop with the Twitter stuff. Even though it's very entertaining, it does make her look very bothered. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below. Stay tuned for a follow-up, and we are babies.